Hello friends, welcome back to this week's vlog, and I'm excited just to get started on things. I just got done with my mushroom boy that's back there. If you want to see that video where I make him, I highly recommend because it was just such a joy and so like fulfilling to make him. He was a project that I had been wanting to make for such a long time. So I made myself a list. The first thing that I have on here is I would like to finish my ghost pattern. If you don't know what my ghost pattern is, it was in my last vlog. I shared it with you guys near the end of the vlog. And it is this little ghost that is like a little bag charm, and it's just so cute. He's like flat so that he'll like lay flat against your bag. This is the main thing I want to get done today, is I want to get him ready to go so that we can have like a little tester call. And my friend Eve reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to participate in her testing, and I said yes. She has this adorable little bunny pattern. There's a tree and a pumpkin, but I've been making a lot of pumpkin pillows, so I thought it'd be kind of cute to also have like a little bunny pumpkin like that. So we're gonna be making that here shortly. First, I'm going to get to work on this ghost pattern because I want to get it done. I just made this one. Isn't he adorable? But I thought it might be fun if we go ahead and time ourselves making this ghost. I haven't timed myself in like a long time, but I just finished the pattern. We're just gonna go ahead and make another one. It's pretty quick, and that has me wondering just how quick is it, you know? For this ghost, I will be using some Premier Retro Velvet. I have a lot of this white yarn, so I think it'll be good to use it up. Start. Safety eye time. Okay, the ghost part is done, but we still have more to do. So we have to create the chain part now. I'm done. It took me 12 minutes and 30 seconds to make this guy. This yarn is shedding like crazy. There he is, he's all done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take some pictures of my ghost and get it ready for a tester call. I think I need to go grab a purse. I think he would look really cute on a purse. So let me go grab a purse. Black purse, goes with anything. I actually don't own a lot of purses. So I tried to take some pictures of this guy, but there's just not enough light in here right now. I kept on trying to like get closer to the corner and stuff, and it just wasn't looking. Oh, I so opened the door. Come here, come here. He was sad because I didn't even shut the door. I just had it cracked, but he was very sad about that. He doesn't like it when I shut doors. I'm gonna set down the ghost for now, and we are just gonna go ahead and work on that pumpkin bunny pattern. So I'm going to pick out the yarn, and I have an idea, okay? I have an idea. First of all, we need to turn on some lights in here. So I plan on crocheting downstairs and hanging out with my husband, but I just want to pick out a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to put everything into this little bin, this thingamabobber. I'm going to grab some yarn. I'm thinking I want to do Feels Like Bliss for the actual rabbit, but I'm thinking I have this idea of using a different yarn for the pumpkin part. So let's pick out some different colors. I think that'll look good together. Let's go ahead and do that. There's two green that I'm leaning towards though, so let me grab them. So here's the two greens that I'm leaning towards. I honestly, at first I was thinking maybe this lighter one, but I think this darker green just is giving more like pumpkin to me. So I think we're gonna go ahead and go with the darker green. I think that'll look nice. So hopefully I finish this pattern test tonight. But yeah, let's head downstairs and let's get to crocheting.
Slogan. I am cuckoo for. In 1961, what sports hall of fame opened in Toronto?
Hockey?
Hockey is correct.
I like that.
What is this person doing?
Today. Crochet. Crochet.
Crocheting is correct. 17-year-old gorilla that was shot at
Harambe.
Yes.
I'll take that too. Hey, you know what, guys? I don't even remember going to dinner. I'm sorry. First of all, good morning.
So I finished that pumpkin bunny yesterday night. I feel like sometimes I feel a little bit iffy about mixing yarn types. Like, I'm not really sure. It's hard for me to envision what it's going to like turn out like, so it makes me a little bit nervous sometimes. But I feel like this might be one of the most effective mixing of yarn types that I've done. I think that it looks really cool. It just turned out really good. So I am so happy with this bunny. This pattern is by Bunny Hop Crochets, and I will let you know somewhere on the screen if it's been released yet, if you want to make your own little pumpkin bunny. I just had to show you this really quick pattern test that I just got done. Another thing that I just got done is I posted the tester call for this little bag charm, this little ghosty bag charm. So people are applying for it right now. I'm probably going to pick the testers really soon. Like, this tester call is not going to be open very long because Halloween is like almost here. This is my most used purse, and I'm going to attach him because I want to carry him around. For the rest of October, I'm going to have this little ghosty on my purse because I think he's cute. He's just my little bag charm, my little purse charm. He's so cute. We sold some plushies, so we need to pack some orders. We sold one of my absolute favorite plushies I've ever made, and it is this fuzzy laying cat. I am so sad to see this guy go, but I am so happy that they found their home. Thank you so much, Dolores, for getting this cat. Next, we sold this tiny strawberry turtle to Orfeo. Thank you so much. And we sold another fuzzy bumblebee. Thank you so much, Sam. We sold one spicy cat. Just kidding, I could never sell you. Good morning, friends. I have not vlogged in a couple days, and that is because I was primarily working on editing videos. I put out my pumpkin tutorial video and my whip video, so I was working on those, and I started on another video like editing, but that one's not done yet. And as I've been editing, I have been working on this little piece. I'm planning on turning it into like a hexagon shirt, like a little collared kind of shirt kind of deal. That's what I am working towards, at least. We'll see how it turns out. I don't know. If it goes poorly, it's gonna become a sweater, but I'm thinking it's gonna turn out cute. And because I've been editing for so long, I've actually made quite a bit of progress, and this is my second piece. Let me go grab the other piece though, so I can show you where I'm at. I thought I fastened off on this one, but I guess I did not. I think I was still trying to decide if I'm going to continue to make it bigger or not. Let me show you how it's turning out though. The only thing, you know, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll fold up these sleeves so it looks more like, so they're a little bit shorter, because I feel like the length is a little bit awkward. But maybe it'd be cute if I folded it up and then I added like a cute little button or something. And because it's going to be like a collared shirt, I'm planning on adding like buttons that go up one of the sides. It honestly looks really similar. Like here, I'll show you. This one has just a little bit more brown, but I think it's turning out really cute though. I think this is gonna be nice. It's going to be a shirt just in time for winter when it's done. So I won't even be able to wear it, but I'm kind of going for like a kind of beachy kind of vibe. Like maybe this is something I could wear to the beach in the future. And then the other day, I actually went on live. So thank you if you made it to my live. And we picked out some plushies together that I have somehow looked over in my plush stash, and we found a lot that need to be listed, especially before Christmas. I was actually kind of surprised to see how many Christmas plushies I have. So here is the trees. I would like to get these trees listed because I think that these would be good for Christmas. This is my own pattern. And then a couple other Christmas ones we have here is this little snowball guy, and he is supposed to be like a Santa, and his hat comes off. I made this guy way too late for Christmas last year, so he needs to be listed this year. Like, I made him like days before Christmas. He's a little Santa potato, so I thought that was pretty fun. We're gonna go ahead and list him for sure. Most of these are holiday themed because I like finished them too close to the holiday to list them. That's why that's kind of happening. And then we also have these guys. These are little ghosts. And these are glow in the dark actually, so that's pretty cool. So I got 2 purple and 1 green. And then the last one that I need to get listed is this hippo, and I absolutely love him. I kept this guy for a while because he's just so stinking cute. So I kind of kept him in my collection just for me to look at, but I think I'm ready to say goodbye to him. That is for another day though. We're gonna be doing a restock here pretty shortly. But for today, I think I'm just gonna put those with my other plushies that I finished this past week or so. And we also need to pack an order today. So let's go ahead to get to packing that order. This purple storm cloud is going home to Christina. Today, I have some plans to make some fun Halloween crochet. But first, I'm holding ISO for a reason. My sister Riza has told me that sometimes she will skim through my videos because she doesn't know what I'm talking about. But she will always stop and look at ISO. So today, he is our warning to Riza. So Riza, if you have skimmed to this point of the video, I am letting you know that now you must leave. The rest of the video is not for you. You have to go because I want to surprise you, and if you keep watching, then you won't be surprised, okay? You won't be surprised, so get out of here. And thank you so much, ISO, for helping us alert your Auntie Riza. Birthday is about 2 weeks after Halloween, so really now is the perfect time to make it. Plus, it's Halloween themed, so I would love to make it before Halloween is actually here. I've been making a lot of Halloween stuff. I think these last 2 things will probably be the last 2 things, unless I make a fuzzy spider, because I've been kind of dying to make another fuzzy spider, so we might do that. I also got some new safety eye tools, so hopefully their eyeballs don't pop out this time. Firstly, what we have to work on is a pumpkin that I've been working on. I've been making one in Parfait Chunky. For some of my fruit pillows, I give them like these really big like eyeballs and blush, and I want to do the same thing for this one because you can see like the pillow version, but what about like the plushie version? Because these fruit pillows don't have to be pillows. They could just be plushies, especially if you primarily use like a thinner yarn. I think that this is still a good way to use the pattern. He is so lovey-dovey this morning. That's my little boy. Here is said pumpkin that I'm working on. Honestly, I'm working on the last few rounds and then it's gonna be closed up. And then all I have to do is shape it and this guy is done. Let me here. There you go. Good boy. Now, I'm honestly just really curious. Do you guys celebrate Halloween? And if you do, what is one of your guys' traditions? Growing up, my family celebrated Halloween, and we just did like the standard like trick-or-treating, and we would like decorate and stuff. The only thing that I didn't like about our Halloweens, I was the eldest sibling, and I would always have to take my siblings out to go trick-or-treating, and I didn't want to. I remember even sometimes my friends would like invite me to go trick-or-treating with them, and I'd be like, no, and I'd be so sad because I knew I couldn't go because I knew I would have to be the one to watch over my siblings as they trick-or-treated. That's not to say that I didn't have a good time or anything, but I definitely would have rather to be with my friends. But also, partially because of that, I trick-or-treated until I was quite old. My last year trick-or-treating, I was 16 years old. And what really did it for me, where I was like, yeah, no, I'm never doing this again, is one of the houses I went to was a boy's house, and he went to my school, and he was handing out Candy. I didn't actively have a crush on him or anything, but he was someone I had a crush on in the past. You know how like you go to school with the same kids for a while and then like crushes come and go. It was that kind of thing. And I was there holding like a trick-or-treat bag too. I felt so embarrassed. But now looking back, like who even cares? Like even if he thought that that was weird and he thought I was like weird or something, who cares? If I was having a good time with my younger siblings, that's fine. If you want to trick or treat and you're 16 years old, you go and trick or treat. Last year we had some like teenagers come to my door and I thought nothing of it. I was just like, oh nice, like they're still trick or treating, like that's cute. And I gave them handfuls of chocolate because we don't get too many trick or treaters, we get a few. So when people do come to my house, I'm always like into their bag because I just want to listen. I gotta get rid of the candy so that I don't eat it all because I don't need that much sugar, okay? Gotta watch the cholesterol, you know. Admittedly, I was a very shy kid. Like, I had kind of a hard time. So something like that like really bothered me. Still now I am a shy person, but I try my best to put myself out there and to try new things and not to hold myself back. Also, I see the trends going on online. Don't worry about being nonchalant or not being cringe because who cares? You be you. You enjoy what you're doing. Don't worry so much about like not being one sort of way and then not be able to be yourself and not enjoy life and not enjoy the things that you're doing. Like that is so important. Find something that you like and do that thing. Like just be happy. Like that, just do what you like because it makes you happy. It doesn't matter what other people are thinking about you. I feel like something that's really helped me along the way is that I am such a creative person and I feel like being able to create art, not only crochet, because obviously I love crochet, like this is Avalon Crochets here, but just like painting and art and just doing things that I enjoyed, I felt like took my mind out of the dark spaces that sometimes I would get into and into ruts where it was sometimes very dark and just, yeah, I'm not going to get too much into that. Sorry, I am in a little bit of a mood. I recently was pretty sad about something that happened in life, something out of my control. And I definitely always try to look towards the light, like look towards what is good in life. And they say like to like count your blessings and stuff. And I believe counting your blessings really does help. But sometimes I think you need a little bit of time to surround myself with more like positive things so that I don't only like dwell on the bad because it's really easy to dwell. Last night my husband and I watched The Wild Robot together and that was a lovely movie. We actually didn't finish. My husband fell asleep halfway through the movie, so I still want to finish it, but he's asleep right now, so I'm gonna watch Beetlejuice here in a minute. Like, I love a feel-good movie, especially when I'm not feeling good, you know. Totally rambling just then, so let's go ahead and I need to put some blush on him and then we need to stuff him. So let's go ahead and just get that all done. And we finished him. Look how cute. Now I have a pumpkin with a little face. I think that's adorable. And his little frill. He's just so cute and so smally. So smally. So small and just a cute little plushie. Now it's on to our secret sister project. Here's the yarn that I grabbed for our project. But I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is we have all of the colors that we need for this project. Can you guess what it is? But the bad news is that we do not have enough white. This is less than 1 skein of white, and this project primarily uses white. It's the main color, and we are going to be making a jumbo plushie, so we're definitely going to need at least 2 skeins, if not 3. I'm kind of hoping for just 2. I'm thinking maybe just 2, but yeah, I think we're gonna go out and we're gonna go purchase 2 more skeins today. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and get started, and then when I run out of white, I'm just gonna go ahead and go out and grab some. What we're making is a jumbo ghost pig. It is going to be so stinking cute, and I'm super excited for this. Perfect for Halloween, and honestly, I just want to get started, so let's start crocheting. barely into the movie, but I finished one of the feet. I just wanted to show you guys before I continue on because one foot is going to be about the size of my palm, so it's going to be so big. So let's go ahead and continue. So the movie is over. So here's how far I've gotten. I have just around half of the body made. Beetlejuice is about an hour and a half long, so that's how far this is. I also went ahead and made the snout and 2 ears too. I feel like making this ghost pig takes about 3.5 to 4 hours. I'm just gonna continue crocheting. I'm trying to pick out another movie though. Like, good morning.
What do you want from me?
I
I always want stuff from me. I always want stuff.
Oh,
So you already do.
I like your shirt.
Let's see.
It's big though.
Yeah, you know it's crazy. You said the exact same thing the first time I wore it.
Because it is really big. I'm just trying to decide what movie to watch.
Watch
I don't
Hocus
want to watch
Pocus.
anything too scary. Oh, Hocus Pocus. You were totally right.
I'm always right. I don't
Let
even
me
try
see.
and be right. I just say things and it's always right.
Oh, I
Crazy.
don't think they have Hocus Pocus.
Not on
Where?
HBO Max. Go to Disney Plus.
Disney Plus?
Once again, I'm right. It's
Okay.
crazy. It's like I have a condition. I'm just right all the time.
Okay. All right, let's see. Disney Plus? No.
You need to sign in first. I'm right
No.
again.
What about this one? Am I logged into this one?
No.
No.
I didn't even see you clicked on that. Just the intro was no. Isn't that wild? Isn't that crazy?
All right, you may leave.
Alright,
You
goodbye.
may leave. I knew he would know a good movie for me to watch. This white yarn is so soft. I absolutely love it. I finished one of the white skeins. I didn't realize, I guess that there was 2 separate ones, but this one is like more of like a blue white and this one is more like yellowy a little bit. I have no idea if you can see that on camera or only I can see that. At first I thought maybe it's because like it's not flush, but I can see the difference. The more I've been continuing on, the more obvious it is to me. So I think that we just need to go buy some more white yarn. We're here. Okay, so I was really busy in Michael's, so I didn't end up filming inside of there, but I wanted to show you what I got before we get home. I ended up grabbing this yarn. I also wanted to get some yarn for like a hat, but nothing was really speaking to me. But I did find the white jumbo yarn, so I got 2 here. Unfortunately, they are not in the same dye lot, so I'm hoping they work up fine. They look to be the same color, but also I thought the one that I had before was the same color, but it wasn't, so we'll see. I hope that it matches the yarn that I already have on. We got to work with what we can work with, but yeah, let's go ahead and get back home and we can continue crocheting up a ghost pig. I wish you could see Isa right now. He is watching me frog and he is very much enjoying it right now. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and try this again and hopefully this works a little bit better this time. My dinner though is going to be here. We just ordered some Chinese foods. That's gonna be really yummy. All right, my food is just arriving, but here we are. The skirt part of our ghost pig is done. I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Headless pig. So let's go ahead and go downstairs. We're watching a streamer play a scary video game right now. It's called The Quarry. I've played it before, but it's just so fun watching other people's like playthroughs. Let's go downstairs though and get to work. Crochet quiz, ready? I'm gonna show it to you. What is this called?
It's a needle.
Needle?
No, it's a...
Final answer?
No, it's a needle thread
Needle thread.
thing.
It's a darning needle.
Okay, I was close.
You were close. Which one of these is not considered a yarn weight?
Fingering. Really?
Netted. Which one of these is not a common abbreviation used in crochet patterns?
Oh, I might get this one. Oh, never mind. I recognize that. I'm gonna say either A or D. I'm gonna go A. BLO.
BLO?
Yeah.
B is fake. What does YO mean?
I'm gonna say yarn over.
Ding ding!
See,
You
I
got
knew
it!
I knew it.
You got it, you got it! Okay, next.
See, I know stuff.
This is fun. Name a brand of yarn. Bonus points if it is one that I don't commonly use.
I mean, I'm gonna say Chanel.
Brand. Chenille yarn is like a type of yarn.
Wait, what? No, a brand?
Yeah.
A brand.
It could even be the one where I order from too. You'll see the boxes come in sometimes and they say on the side of them.
Wait. I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Premier yarns.
Premier, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I was thinking you could get Premier.
That's what I was thinking of.
Last one. Oh, never mind. That's it. There's no more.
Oh, well dang.
I didn't know there was going to be no more.
I got one.
Yeah, you only got one.
What do you mean only?
You failed.
That's hard. I'll show you some football stuff.
That's an F. Well, hello there. I seem to have dropped an ear. I finished crocheting everything, okay? So this is, the head is crocheted up. The only things that we have left is to sew everything together and our ghost pig will be done. But I ended up leaving you guys yesterday because I ended up getting a pretty bad headache and I kind of just rested for the rest of the evening. Let's get to work though. Let me show you Ice on a spot of sunlight first though, because he looks cute. So I have some crazy safety eyes here, okay? Are you ready for these? This is 50mm black safety eye. I don't know, maybe we should go bigger though. Mind you, the only problem with this one is that it has some clear spots. And here's a comparison next to the solid black one. I'm trying to decide if I can paint the back of this black and have it look like it's solid black, because what I want is solid black. I don't necessarily want this like clear thing that we got going on. I think I might have a black paint marker in my collection, so I'm gonna go run downstairs and grab it, and I'm just gonna draw on the back of this and see if we can't make this work. Okay, that actually worked way better than I thought it would. You can kind of see a slight color difference, but like it is ever so slight. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and paint the other one and then I'll get back to you guys. I went ahead and sewed on the snout while I was waiting for the paint to dry, my paint pen, and that is how it's looking. It looks so perfect. Definitely not possible. Like, you have to have a tool to be using this big of eyeballs. And I don't remember if I said, but these are 60mm. 60! All we have to do is sew this onto our body and then sew on the ears and we are done. So I will see you guys in just a second for the finished results. And voila, we have the finished ghost pig. Yes, we are done. I'm going to be sending this to my sister very soon. It'll be a little early birthday present for her. I think that she'll really like it because she's been asking me for this for over a year. Ever since I created this pattern, she wanted a jumbo ghost pig. Not only that, but she actually purchased these big 60mm safety eyes because she wanted him to have huge safety eyes, and I totally agree. It suits him so well. Isn't that so cute? And that brings us to the end of this week's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And on a serious note, I just want to say that I know Halloween is in just a few days. I hope that all of you guys stay safe, and if you don't celebrate, I hope you still have a wonderful day, you know. My husband and I think we'll be just handing out candy. I think that'll probably be the extent of our celebration. I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Happy crocheting and bye.